If you go to a church and your pastor's preaching stuff like this, you need to run. Watch.
Baby minorities, sexual and gender minorities, have something to teach the church about dying to self, about new life, about...
That was unnecessary.
That is not a sign of God's judgment, okay?
If you have to say that is not a sign of God's judgment, it probably is. As he's preaching a false message, lightning, thunder, power goes off and on. That's a pretty good sign. You should probably stop preaching another gospel.
Jesus Christ walked through my door. He created matter. He doesn't have to open doors. He walked up to me and said, "Son, come with me." My spirit obeyed when he said, "Come." Spirit said, "This is him. He is God." Right out of my mouth, making it obvious that this wasn't a vision. And I knew this wasn't a dream, so it's not a dream, it's not a vision. This is literally, boom, we went through the earth. I could see the layers of it. He's on my right-hand side. I see the center of the earth, and it's a pit. And it's got more to it, but that's what I'm talking about here. It's a pit. And in there, there's people that were in my church, and they were in hell. But stop. He that judges a matter before he hears the whole thing is folly. Listen to what I have to say. No matter how educated or intelligent you are, listen to me. I saw people in my own church saying to me, "Pastor John, you told us we couldn't lose our salvation." Now this is for eternity. I'm going to hear this. There's no place to go. There's no place to run. It's not a TV. You can't turn it off. Your brain doesn't shut it down. You can't fall asleep. You're forever awake. You fully, completely understand it because even though you're in a spirit, you completely can hear and see. You're there. You can't deny it. Then in the middle of this, I'm put into a tomb. The Lord tells me, "Son, if you continue to believe what you believe and preach it, this is going to be your punishment." And I'm put into this tomb. And in this tomb, I see like a spider. I see like a monkey, and I see a spider, a monkey, and I see a rat. And I'm in this tomb, and I can hear billions of voices, but I can ascertain and understand them. Now, your frontal cortex, where you make your decisions, and your cognitive facilities, right? That's where it all happens. It can't process that. Your ears can't assimilate and process all of that. But when you're out of your body, you can. So we sometimes maybe getting insulted or condemned by people or accused, and it hurts. But how about billions of voices cursing you, jeering you, making fun of you, tormenting you, lying to you, messing with your mind? Millions of them, hearing each one of them, understanding each one of them. Each one of those, boom, shoots in there, boom, hits you deep inside your heart, deep inside your spirit. It hits you, but you can't escape it. It's for eternity. There's no reprieve. You've done the deed, you're there. You lied, you preached a false gospel. You told people they were eternally secure, though you knew as a person who studied Greek and Hebrew, it wasn't feasible. You twisted it because you didn't want to hear the truth, and now you're there. And there's no way out. You can't say, "God, I repent now. I'm sorry. I didn't know," because everybody knows the truth. You're just twisting the truth. You're twisting it. You can become to a point where strong delusion causes you actually to believe a lie. I believed in Calvinism, but anytime I studied in Greek and Hebrew, I knew that you really intellectually couldn't do that. I knew you had to be basically illiterate with the Greek to really be a Calvinist or just a plain liar. But I still believed in Calvinism anyways. So I'm in hell. I see the lake of fire. Now, do I see fire? No. You say, "Oh, wait a second." Oh, no. I saw outer darkness. In outer darkness, there was a lake. I knew it was a lake. I could see that it was a lake. And people were bobbing up and down in this lake, the people that I had deceived in the lake of fire. And they were crying out, "Pastor John, you deceived us." They were in this lake, but there was outer darkness. Remember, hell is outer darkness. The worst thing in the world is darkness. God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all. The absence of light is darkness. God isn't going to be there. He's not showing up. There's complete darkness there. Talk about claustrophobia. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Complete darkness, in flames, being burned alive. No ability to change, repent, I'm sorry, fix it. This is it, forever, tormented, demons cursing you, lying to you. You're there, and you're there because you've been a liar. You're there because you're a backslider, or you're a lukewarm Christian. You're there because you're a false prophet, and you told people that what you knew could not be taught intelligently, articulately from the Greek. You taught it anyways, and you're a liar, and you knew it. And now God says, it doesn't matter. Nobody will con me. Nobody can lie to me and get away with it. You're here for eternity. If you believe in Calvinism, if you believe you can be lukewarm or you can be a backslider, make it into heaven, you better run. You better run, because you won't be able to hide in any rock when Christ comes in the fullness of his glory. And I've had visions of him coming back. You'll not be able to hide. You're not going to have a discussion. It's over. It's over. Run from Calvinism. Run from sin. Run to God. Repent and keep on repenting. Call and keep on calling. Seek and keep on seeking. God bless you.